Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy Let's Play. And today, do you see this optical illusion of which I just created? Is that rock actually on the floor below us, or is it actually floating in midair? Oh, just kidding. Welcome back to episode 13 of my Let's Play, which is almost over, by the way. And I have a lot of things I need to explain. First things first, if you hear anything in the background, such as bugs, just they're there. I can't stop them. I can't control it. I can't control nature itself, so yeah. And let's go ahead and get to the first thing first. We're going to Boggy Swamp. Now, I know what I said. You need to go to Snowy Mountain to do the yellow eco panel, but no. I guess you don't. So, I was wrong. Alright. Okay, we'll get to that later. How about I get to the more important stuff right now? As you can tell... No, you probably can't, but I'm in a lot of pain right now. I woke up this morning, and then I accidentally looked to my right. Still laying in bed, you know, like I always do. I wake up, and I heard a crack in my neck. And I'm like, oh god, what was that noise? That did not sound like a regular pop to me. Well, it sounded like a nice pop, but it was like, nope, it's a crack. So I'm like, ugh. So I sprained my neck just by looking. That's how weak my body is. I have to train my body to be stronger and faster and harder than it used to be. Anywho, yes, Boggy Swamp already has yellow panel ecos open. I don't know why. I don't understand it. Why would you force me to do that in Forbidden Jungle, but not force me to do it anywhere else? I have no clue. And not to mention Mountain Pass, and somebody just rang the doorbell. And Mountain Pass is also an exception, or it's not an exception to that rule, I guess. Yeah, it's not an exception to that rule because... Okay, who's ding-donging and needs to quit? Anywho, back to what I was saying. Mountain Pass doesn't really apply to that for some strange reason. You have to have the yellow eco panel hit from Snowy Mountain, which I am very, very confused upon why. But Boggy Swamp doesn't. I don't know. It confuses me even more than I ever thought it would. If somebody has a direct explanation for this, please explain. Because I don't. Anywho, my next explanation I'd like to go ahead and explain and say, I have two save files on this account for multiple reasons. One, last time I went to go record this, I recorded a little too far into Boggy Swamp, and I screwed up my Let's Play, so I said, okay, I'm just going to go back, do it again, and have a backup save file, and now I have a backup save file. I recorded like maybe 5 minutes in and then frame dropped. And I'm like, okay, this is not fair. I'm just going to go ahead and redo it. We're just going to keep going. Bad plan. Because it's even still then frame dropped again and again and again. And it really annoyed me. So I restarted my entire Let's Play all over. So now I have a backup save file just in case one video doesn't just in case one video messes up. I can go back, redo it again. Bam. This game has an auto-save feature with a save feature. It's strange. I don't know. I don't know why games do that. Like, they have like an autosave and then they have like a regular manual save with it too, and it really honestly confuses me. And see, there you go, yellow eco panel right there. I never went to Snowy Mountain. And Kira said something about the gondola being down and out, so we're gonna have to reactivate that, I guess. I think she's the one that actually activates it, so. But yeah, if you can hear the bugs in the background, it's just because it's summertime and I'm recording when they are doing what they're doing. But hey, technically, you know, Jak and Daxter is set in a nature is environment, so technically having, I don't know, bugs in the background makes it all that more realistic, I guess. Not really, does it? Oh, and my other thing is, jeez, I'm getting loud. Oh my god, they really get loud. Up, okay, no, okay. Okay, they're starting to really come over me now. Anyway, I actually went back and reinstalled my entire recording device. for many reasons. Because of the frame drops, I could not take it anymore, so I just said, screw it, I'm just going to go ahead and go back and completely reinstall it. Problem is, when I was reinstalling it, it told me I was not the administrator of my own computer. Even though I'm the only person who ever actually accesses this computer and is ever on it in the first place. So yeah, my computer told me I was not the administrator, and then it told me I didn't have the right volume for the CD that I put in to install it. When it clearly says right on the front of the CD what volume I have. Smooth move, Pinnacle. Smooth move. You guys are smart. Deserve an award for the year of that. I mean, yeah, they just totally deserve an award for that. Recording device of the year. Pinnacle. No. I use a Dazzle, and Pinnacle 14 is what came with it, so that's what I'm talking about, and it's very, very frustrating recording device. $60. It sucks. Who would have guessed? And those little bastards are getting on my nerves right now. I don't care anymore. I've heard recording one day with them, you know, making their little bug noises, I guess. And I actually overheard it in my commentary. I don't mind them, really. I actually like the sound of them. It may sound strange. I think I know the name of them, but I don't want to say it and be like, all of a sudden be wrong. Because I'm not 100% sure if those are the right kinds of things I'm thinking right now. And I don't want to bring up any other problems that may come with it. My stupidity. So, yeah, let's just leave it at that. Bugs and sex. Sex. In sex. Can you have sex in... Oh. Okay, yeah. When I sprain my neck, I can't look to the right. Well, I can look to the right. I actually put some icy hot stuff kind of crap on it earlier. And I took some pain pills just in case. So, yeah. I should be just fine. By the way, if you're watching this, which I'm probably just going to explain maybe never again. After Jack and Daxter, what am I going to be doing? I have no clue yet. And what's going on with Paper Mario? Paper Mario might come to a stop. It's hard for me to say that, but I might have to quit Paper Mario. Because it just isn't my kind of thing anymore. It's cool, but I hate having to set the Wii up. The Wii just isn't my cup of tea with games. And if you've been on my channel long enough or seen most of my old videos, you'll know that Wii games and me don't really get along that well. And that's kind of technically the reason why. There's many reasons why, I guess, but one of them definitely is the fact that you have to charge it every 2 seconds. That, I think, is probably what makes me not want to play Paper Mario, is the fact that the controller always constantly has to be charged 24/7 almost. And then you use it, and it's like, oh, back to first bar. Fair. Fair! So I don't think about doing like a whole different Let's Play. I wanted to do, just for no reason, because I saw it again. Now we're gonna get ambushed.
It's an ambush!
I wanted to do a game called Ghost Rider that came out for the PS2. And I think the Xbox, and I don't know what other consoles, I don't remember. Well, Game Boy Advance, I remember having that one. I actually bought that one too. I thought that the actual console version was pretty cool, so I bought the Game Boy one for no reason one day. That was when I was a kid. I wanted to do that. It was like a beat 'em up God of War style. Like a lot of people say, what's going on with God of War? And, you know, it's like Devil May Cry meets God of War, really. Other than that, you know, it's okay game, but I haven't found it, so that one's off the list. Then I have another game called Wallace and Gromit, and I wanted to play that again just to play it, and not to mention also record it. Probably it'd be kind of half blind, and we'd have to twist and shout and let it all out. But anyway, ooh, that was a bad one to say. That would be a fun one. That's for PS2 as well. That would be a cool Let's Play to do, but I'll probably do something else at the same time. In the future, I totally do want to do Jack and Daxter 2. Or you can call it Jak 2, or you can call it Jak 2 Renegade, whatever you want to call it. You know, however you call it, that's how you do it, I guess. That's how I do it. I call it just Jak 2. I want to do that one as well, mainly because I'm a huge fan of Jak 2, and I love Jak and Daxter in general. So it won't be too bad. I wanted to do the whole series because my friend is doing Ratchet and Clank. No, well, I don't think he's really doing the whole series, and he's doing the first 3, when I'm pretty sure he is. Whew, if anything, he's got my Tools of Destruction as well, so, you know, I don't think he's ever gonna do that. 'Cause Tools of Destruction really is kind of... Oh, God, no! No! Okay, that was a painful one. Tools of Destruction really is, in my personal experience. My personal opinion, I guess you could say. Okay, there's 2 ways we can destroy the steel crates. We can go ahead and get the Dane. Okay, well, I guess we're going with way number 2 that I was going to explain. Well, it's Flut him. Alright, yeah, this is Flut. This is our first time ever getting to use him. Or her, I don't know. I guess it's something. I don't know how to tell the males and females apart. You only see, like, one type, anyway. I mean, I've seen some female Fluts before, but I'm not going to explain where. Ew, that sounds disgusting, Alice. It's gross. Oh, come on. It was just one-time thing. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I've never really seen a female Flut, so I can't really say for myself what one would look like. But I can imagine it probably has more likely a sexist look to it. You know what I mean? The way that people like to distinguish between male and female. No, I'm not talking about boobs. I'm talking about, like, makeup or something. I don't know. They'd both just throw that on there and be like, bam, there you go. If it had boobs, that'd be strange. Just... Look, let's just stop there. I'm really starting to probably disgust all of you. But trust me, I have disgusting humor when it comes to things. I try to keep it low on the Let's Playing, but, you know, sometimes I can't help myself. It does get out quite often. Oh boy. Oh, now we gotta destroy those 2. The thing about Flut, I think he can go inside swamps, and you gotta go. Hey! 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 Just checking things. Every time I pause, it's because it doesn't like frame drop. It's just more like my screen pauses and then it continues. That would probably happen quite a bit. I'm pretty sure all of you noticed that before. Anywho, again, Paper Mario might come to a stop. I don't really want to do it anymore because it's not an annoying game, but, you know, not hard either. No, it's not hard. I haven't really died yet on it. We've gotten a game over. But I'm more of a fan of the RPG style of the old ones, too. But I'm not holding that against the 3rd one, no. What I'm holding against it is the fact that the Wiimotes suck. There, I'm just gonna say that now. Wiimotes suck. Completely. Suck diarrhea. Like, no doubt about it. I hate them so much. Why can't they just have wireless controllers or something, you know? Like, it's on a cord, but it's still wireless.
Aren't you guys happy you saved our little Flut?
No?
She may
I
come
don't know.
handy again sometime.
But that's kind of my explanation for being lazy with it. I probably won't take it down. I take down a few of my Let's Plays I think just didn't really do very well, like Infamous. That did alright, but I didn't do any commentary for it until side missions. Even then, they were kind of boring, I guess. I always could do like a walkthrough of Infamous, just no com, you know, like, go through it normally, but it really depends on what I'm going to be doing. I'd like to do that Wallace and Gromit game. That would totally be fun. I never really watched the show, but I've seen like a few movies, I think, if they had movies. I've seen a lot of the movies that were made by the same people, but that's about it. The same style. I didn't really like that art. The art style of it, really. A lot of things I used to be really picky about. I think Wallace and Gromit was kind of one of them. But we had the game, and I played it, and it was pretty cool. It really is a pretty fun game, I'm sure. As far as I can remember. If anything, it'd be half blind, I guess, technically. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and talk to Billy McBob over here and do his little minigame mission in the next video. So I will see you guys then. Take care.